Okay, let's see if we are live right now. Alright, yeah, we are live. Hello everyone, welcome to the Hurricane HQ. Today we are currently going to be doing some live severe weather coverage. And we just saw a little bit earlier that there was a confirmed tornado on the ground. Which is definitely not good news. And if we actually first take a look at the Storm Prediction Center while people jump on the stream, you can see we have a moderate risk for severe weather in north central Texas. And a lot of severe weather seeing right now is actually more south, but we're seeing tornado warnings popping up. If we actually take a look at the radar, you can see we have 2 tornado warnings currently active. We have 1 tornado warning right here, and it does look like this one is confirmed at 3:25 p.m. Eastern. The public did report a tornado in this region, and if we actually take a look at velocity, you can see we have rotation here. So we most likely have a tornado on the ground in this area, or at least we used to. Let's see if we, oh yes, so this is a confirmed tornado on the grounds. At the moment, there is a tornado on the grounds. Right in this area, as you can see from this rotation. If we actually take a look at the correlation coefficient, you can see there's a little stuff here. That means that it's picking up a little bit of debris, and that debris it's picking up signifies a tornado. If we actually take a look at this other tornado warning, I'm not seeing rotation that as strong. It does say tornado is radar indicated, and this warning does expire in 4 minutes. But as you can see here, that the rotation is definitely calmed down a bit, so we're most likely not going to see a severe tornado in this area at the moment. Although we did get a few tornado reports coming in from earlier today. Although I'm most concerned about this one right here, as this one is a confirmed tornado on the grounds. Moving at 13 knots, and we also have actually a severe thunderstorm watch was just issued for looks like parts of North Texas and Colorado, that area. There's a new severe thunderstorm watch in effect, so we definitely have to watch out for some severe weather over there. And if we actually take a look, you can see this is what we're going to be seeing. In this red area is that moderate risk, and this is where we're going to be at. This is where we have to watch out for some severe weather to pop up later. As this moderate risk, we'll be seeing maybe even a tornado outbreak in this region. We actually have severe thunderstorm warnings popping up, as there is a line of severe storms starting to form, and this is most likely going to move into this area, I believe. Later, it's going to continue forming, so we have some time, and we will be streaming for at least a few hours, but we actually have a few severe thunderstorm warnings in this region. These severe thunderstorm warnings are, alright, here we go. This one right here, hail over 1 inch in diameter, and winds over 60 miles per hour is very, very dangerous. Let's see. This is in effect for New Mexico. So yeah, we have severe thunderstorm warnings in New Mexico. We actually have a tornado report from earlier this afternoon in New Mexico from this line of severe storms. And we actually have a new severe thunderstorm watch that was just issued. Oh, yes, I already said that. I'm sorry. But yeah, right here we have 3 severe thunderstorm warnings, one of which is going to expire in just 2 minutes, and the other 2 expire, or one of them expires in 17, and the other expires in 32. If we actually take a look and see if there's any hail, there's small areas of maybe some hail. We actually did get a hail report in from this storm, I believe, at 2:51 p.m. Eastern. This is about an hour ago, most likely from another storm, but this is a half-inch hail in that area. Also, that warning that was just over here has just been expired. And if we actually take a look, this one actually is a little bit newer. I'm not sure when these are from. There's most likely another cell that was in that area that triggered those reports. But let's actually head back to this tornado warning. We actually have flash flooding and heavy rain reports coming in near that tornado, or near this the more western tornado warning. We have, actually this tornado warning does expire in 1 minute, so not too concerned about this one. But let's actually take a look at the rotation one more time. And as you can see, there's not much happening over here, so, whoops. So not too concerned, and most likely nothing is going to develop. Although, if we look to the west of this warning, you can see we have several reports of flash flooding that were coming in earlier this afternoon. And it looks like all of this flash flooding is moving into this region. And earlier we even had a tornado report coming in, but yeah, most of these are about an hour ago, these reports. And if we actually take a look at the 1 hour rainfall rates, you could see we're possibly seeing some rainfall rates up to 2.5 inches per hour, which most likely triggered these flash flood warnings, as this area of rainfall right here is going to be moving in this direction and possibly getting even heavier, maybe into 3 inches per hour, which is definitely really high amounts of rainfall. If we actually take a look at this, let's see. Yeah, we actually did get some tornado reports this afternoon in these areas, but what just happened? So yeah, this other tornado warning here is kind of what I'm worried about, though. This tornado warning right here has some brief rotation, and let's actually see. It is still confirmed, so we most likely still have a dangerous tornado on the ground if you're in this area. Let's see what this area is. If you are in Crowley, you want to take cover now, as this is a confirmed tornado. And definitely if you're in this area, you need to just take cover. They're saying it could be lingering for a while, till about 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. CDT. So yeah, we really have to watch out in those areas. We also have some pretty strong winds. I believe there are thunderstorms in this area that are bringing those strong winds. Let's actually see. Yeah, so these thunderstorms over here in this region are bringing some strong winds, as you can see right here. And if we actually move a little south, you can see we actually have a special marine warning and some rotation in this area here. We have some rotation. And let's actually take a look at this special marine warning. It does say a water spout is possible, so we could be seeing a tornado over water, which eventually could come on land. We could be seeing this thing on land possibly by around 4:30. Maybe just in less than an hour, we could be seeing this potential water spout moving on land. And the special marine warning is also saying strong winds over 34 knots and hail over 0.75 inches is possible. Let's actually take a look at that hail, and you can see we have those regions of hail. Lots of hail, actually, in these regions. So definitely want to take cover if you're in any of these thunderstorms. And let me actually check something real quick. Yeah, so here we go. Going back to this tornado warning right here. Again, this is a confirmed tornado on the ground here. And this expires in 12 minutes, but it is still an observed tornado. And we even had, this is that report that actually came in just to the southwest of the actual rotation right now is where that report actually came in from. Let's actually see if we can loop the image real quick, and you can see what this rotation was looking like. It does look like it is on a little weakening trend, which is good news for sure. But again, we don't want to be seeing any rotation at all, and the fact that it is still a confirmed tornado is definitely not good news. Pencil's a little bit laggy. But yeah, we could be seeing this reaching maybe to the east. Or actually, we could be seeing this head right through Rain. Rain, I don't know. Rain Township. We could be seeing this thing heading straight through your area. Maybe in, I don't know, the next few minutes. I'm not sure. This thing's not working. Yeah, by 3:49 we could be seeing it. So we actually could be seeing it impacting Rain in just a few minutes. And I do urge everyone who's currently watching to subscribe to the channel. It definitely helps the channel out. And wow, actually, by taking a look at this rotation over water here in this special marine warning, we are seeing winds over 53 miles per hour, which is crazy. We could actually be seeing a tornado on the ground in this region here. Not 100% sure at the moment, but this is definitely pretty high wind speeds, and we could be seeing that tornado on the ground. Over the water, what am I saying? We actually have two areas of rotation, but the more northern one has that higher chance of being a water spout. And if anyone, I definitely urge everyone to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Our goal is 200 subscribers by June 1st. I think we could possibly get there, as we hit 100 subscribers pretty fast. And I want to thank everyone for that. But yeah. Let's actually see. Alright, so I just got a message that the fire risk has been updated, but there is no current fire risks according to the Storm Prediction Center, so that is good. Let's actually see. Let's actually see. Yeah, so let's actually head back to that tornado warning. So it does look like the rotation is on a weakening trend in this area. You can see getting a bit weaker. The warning does still say observed, although that is most likely a little old, as it looks like it most likely lifted, as the winds are not that strong. Let's actually see the correlation coefficient. I don't know. It doesn't look like it is picking up any more debris anymore. It could be picking up a little bit, but most likely not much. And this tornado, if it is on the ground still, it is rain wrapped for sure. Let's actually take a look at this. Yeah, so we just got radar scanning. It looks a lot less organized. So it looks like this rotation is no longer a tornado on the ground. By the look of it, and this warning does expire in just 7 minutes. So we're most likely not going to be seeing an extension of this tornado warning, and most likely they're just going to let it die out. Let's actually head over to these flash flood warnings real quick. Or actually, where is this? Oh yeah, let's actually head back to this special marine warning, which could be moving on to land pretty soon. Yeah, it does look like we could have a tornado or a water spout. I'm sorry, we could have a water spout on the water, possibly. Not too sure, as the correlation coefficient won't really show anything as just water. So most likely nothing would come up. Oh, we just got another tornado warning that was just issued. Let's see, where was that issued actually? Still waiting for that new tornado warning to pop up, but it hasn't yet. Let's see. Still waiting on that new warning. It may be an extension to this one. Let's see. Oh, Louisiana. It's in Louisiana. Where is it? I don't see it popping up. Oh, I see. It's near Central. It should be in this area. It might be this one, actually. I believe it is just an extension, but still waiting on it to pop up. I'm actually going to close Radar Scope and reopen it, as it's not exactly showing that. Here we go. Oh, there it is. We actually have a new tornado warning that was just issued. Just popped up for me. You'll be live streaming at 4:20. All right. But yeah, as you can see here, we actually have, I don't know, it doesn't look, the rotation on this doesn't look too strong. Let's make sure we're at the, closest radar tower. Yeah, we're at the closest. I don't know, this rotation doesn't look too strong. There is a slight rotation, but definitely not too strong. I believe the National Weather Service most likely issued this to, basically they might be predicting it to continue increasing. Wait, actually, let's see. What was the reason? Yes, this is radar indicated tornado, and the hail is 0.75 inches. Yeah, so I don't know. It doesn't look too strong, this rotation. I'm not sure if this is actually going to become an actual tornado on the grounds, at least this one. But it very could. Actually, let's take a look at the previous few. Actually, now that I look at the past few models, it does look like it is getting a bit more organized. So maybe that's why they did issue that tornado warning, as it's getting a lot more organized, and we could be seeing a tornado starting to form. So at this point, I wouldn't be too surprised if something does happen in that area. Let's actually see. But yeah, let's actually see if there's anything on the correlation coefficient real quick. I don't expect there to be anything, but let's see. It's still loading in. All right, yeah, actually there is something there. I don't know if it's really associated. Let's just circle that real quick and take a look at the supervised velocity. Yeah, that is most likely not associated with the rotation, as I don't believe this is on the grounds. Actually, we just got another tornado warning that was just issued, I believe. Yeah, a new tornado warning was just issued. Just to the southeast of this, the one we're just looking at. This one also doesn't look too strong in the rotation. Although then again, they might be predicting it to continue intensifying. And it does look like these could be rain-wrapped, this tornado. Yeah, this one is definitely rain-wrapped if there is a tornado on the ground, or if there will be. It will be rain-wrapped. That basically means you won't be able to see it at all. Give me 1 second, everyone. Never mind. Anyway, it does look like the Storm Prediction Center has issued something. It doesn't look like a mesoscale discussion, but they issued something for southern Louisiana. It's showing an area in basically the Texas-Louisiana border, east. And a new tornado warning was actually just issued. Another tornado warning. Let's see where that is actually. I believe it is this one. No, it's not. I'm gonna wait for it to pop up. I'm not sure what that is. That one just expired. Let's see. Yeah, there is another tornado warning that was just issued, so I'm just gonna close Radioscope again to get that up. That's very annoying that it doesn't pop up all the time. Alright, yeah, here it is. Actually, yes, it was a mesoscale discussion that the Storm Protection Center did issue. Right here, they're basically saying that the potential for some brief tornadoes are possible this afternoon. That's basically what they're saying in this. I'm not going to read the entire thing, but they're also saying the probability of a watch severe potential. So basically, a severe thunderstorm watch is a 40% chance of it developing. And they're also saying brief tornadoes are possible. So yeah, we have to actually watch out in this area. They did extend this mesoscale discussion around this area here. Basically for this special marine warning, which does have rotation on it. Pretty strong rotation, the more southern one now. Let's see. Is there any tornado chance in Colorado? I thought I did see something. Oh, tornado chance. Let's see. I'm actually just going to head over to Colorado real quick, and let's take a look at that. Where's the nearest radar? Here we are. I'm not exactly sure what that is. I thought I saw that earlier. I'm bad with geography. Yeah, I'm just going to take a look at the warnings real quick. Let's see. Oh, you're right, yeah. No wonder why I didn't see. I was in Utah. Wait, not Utah. What am I saying? No, yeah, New Mexico. Yeah, what am I doing? I'm just gonna look it up. Let's see. Let's see where it's located. Yeah, actually, I should have a map open. What am I doing? I should just leave a map open. Let's see. Of course, Google Maps has to be a mess. Oh, I see. Oh, it's just near Denver. Okay. So this is where it's located right here. Just found it. At the moment, it doesn't look like there is any potential. There is a few small thunderstorm cells moving through that area, though. So definitely you should watch out for that. But it doesn't look like there's any tornado potential, and I don't really expect there to be a tornado potential, really, as it is on the edge of this marginal risk here. This marginal risk right here. It's just on the edge of that. So I don't expect there to be really any tornado potential, and if we actually want to go in depth with that, just take a look at the tornado potential, and you can see, I would say there is no tornado potential, as the Storm Protection Center is showing only a 2% chance up to here. So basically, there's probably less than a 2% chance of a tornado. But then again, I wouldn't say it's impossible. I would even say maybe just you should watch out if you're in those areas, but then again, I don't expect there to be any tornadoes in that region, so that is the good news. Right now, there are a few cells. Let's actually take a look and see if there is any rotation. Yep, there's no rotation. Maybe a few areas of some strong winds. I'm not sure what's going on there. Let's see. Maybe 40 mile per hour. I'm not going to going to the top of that scale it's showing. It's obviously messed up, but yeah, let's actually head back to these tornado warnings in Louisiana here. So it doesn't. I'm not even sure why the National Weather Service still has this most northern one active at the moment. This thing is barely even any rotation at all, so I'm not sure why this tornado warning is still active. It is radar indicated, so I doubt that this is a tornado. I wouldn't be too worried about this one. I'm more worried about this one right here, and basically the more southern ones. This one here, and this one here, are the ones I'm really worried about. And it looks like they did extend the tornado warning that was originally covering this tornado report here. So it used to be observed. It's no longer observed, I believe. Yeah, it's radar indicated now. It most likely lifted, although I would say there's a chance of it actually touching down again, as it is the strongest rotation at the moment. It's a bit of rotation, so I don't know. We have to be watching this area and this area. This area right here doesn't have as much of a chance for that severe weather. What am I saying? Tornadoes or just rotation in general, because the strongest risk is near rain, which is actually just to the west of Lafayette. But then again, I think the strongest rotation, in general, that's not even in a tornado warning or severe thunderstorm warning, is Alright, give me 1 second, everyone. Hello, everyone. I am back. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, going back to this special marine warning here, you can see that we actually have two areas of rotation. One being the more northern one here, not as strong, but the more southern one here actually has some pretty strong winds associated with it, and it does look like it's getting a lot tighter. Winds up to a negative 66 mile per hour are possible. And when I say negative, I mean just winds moving in the opposite direction. And we actually just had a new tornado watch that was just issued. This is for from Del Rio all the way north to about Amarillo area. And yeah. Let's actually take a look let's actually take a look and see if we can actually view that real quick on the National Weather Service website. You can actually see right here in yellow, this is that tornado watch that was just issued. This extends well into that marginal risk, actually. If we actually take a look at that marginal risk real quick, you can see, whoops. Right here is that marginal risk in Central Texas, and this again heads into Central Texas. So we do have tornado watches being issued in that area, that general area. And we actually have a lot of flash flood warnings also. It's pretty hard to track flash flood warnings, as all you can really take a look at is the rainfall parameters, like 1 hour rainfall rates. And again, some of these, like this one right here, this one has rainfall rates up to about 2 inches to 2.5 inches per hour. There's even reports of some flash flooding in those regions. This one actually is pretty new, street and road flooding, vehicles closed, maybe vehicles stranded in those areas. So definitely going to watch out if you're in those areas. And we actually have a lot of heavy rain, to be honest. Very widespread. These just thunderstorms and stuff. And we have to be watching out in all of these areas, really. Yeah, and I do urge everyone subscribe to the channel. And we actually just hit 155 subscribers. So thank you, everyone, for subscribing to the channel. It means a lot. Our goal is about 200 by June. I'm not sure if we're going to make that, but it's a goal that will most likely never be. It's an unrealistic goal. Even in this special weather statement here, what am I saying? A special marine warning. We're actually seeing rainfall rates up to 2 inches per hour here. And, again, water spout possible. Heading back to that velocity here. Again, we have those 2 areas of rotation. And those 2 areas of rotation could cause a water spout. And water spouts would most likely be tornadic water spouts, which would most likely come onto land. Which would definitely trigger a tornado warning, and that's the risk, and that's the reason why I am tracking this. You can actually see right here, that green moving towards the radar, that red moving away. That is pretty tight rotation right there. Let's see. Alright, anyway, but yeah, actually, radar scope is saying this is a tornadic mesocyclone. So yeah, we have to watch this special marine warning for a while, because this is going to be moving for a while. We actually could be seeing it coming onto land pretty soon, though, maybe within an hour or two. But we're going to have to be watching out. And we might have to end the stream a little early, but we will continue it later. We're probably going to have to end it in about 5 or 10 minutes or so. But yeah, we will be resuming it after. Let's actually see. So yeah, in this tornado warning, this central more tornado warning here, you can actually see we have about a 70% chance of some hail and a 0% chance of severe hail, which is good. If we actually take a look at some of those hail parameters, you could see we have that widespread area of hail, and we have confirmation because both the hybrid hydrometer classification and the hydrometer classification are both showing hail. And if we actually take a look at this, let's see. But yeah, we have these 3 tornado warnings. I don't know about this most northern one. It doesn't look like it's going to develop at all. Based off this rotation, it's not going to develop. And we actually just got another severe thunderstorm warning was just issued for Texas. It's actually jumped back down there. Actually, it's not appearing yet. Again, close radar scope and reopen it, because that's actually the most efficient way to get the warnings to pop up, I believe. Still not popping up, but yeah, that tornado warning is in Brewster County, Pecos County, and Terrell County, Texas, until 4:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Winds up to 60 miles per hour are possible, and hail could be up to $half sized. Pretty big. Population exposed, 48 people. 0 schools, 0 hospitals. That is actually very great news to hear that we don't have any population that's really going to be exposed. But yeah, this risk with the severe thunderstorm warnings will continue. And if we actually just take a look at, never mind. All right. Anyway, we actually have 2 mesoscale discussions covering that line of severe storms that's moving through that area. And let's actually take a look at something called Tornado HQ. This is basically just to show you the full scale of what's happening at the moment. This line forming over here in Colorado and New Mexico is this line here. And this line is that thunderstorm risk, and that's actually going to be moving into Texas. It's going to be continue moving like this. Probably even more south than this, to be honest. But yeah, we have to be watching out because we could be seeing these thunderstorms moving into that moderate risk by this evening. And let's actually take a look at what's happening now, just in general. We actually have a line of severe storms, which is currently causing these issues. And you can see right here that big area of all those tornadic thunderstorms there and all those mesocyclones. If we actually jump back to the actual radar here and take a look at those. Again, I'm not too concerned about those tornado warnings at the moment. But none of the radar towers that are even nearby at all are showing any rotation on that most northern one. So I see no excuse for them not to cancel it. Just being honest. They definitely should cancel this warning. And we actually just hit 156 subscribers. Thank you so much, everyone, for subscribing to the channel. We are, it definitely helps out the channel a lot. And yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I have no idea how this most northern one is even still under a tornado warning. Literally, it says radar indicated, and there's literally nothing indicating it on radar, to be honest. So I'm a little confused how this is still active, although they're most likely going to expire in that 14 minutes, and they're going to cancel it. So that is definitely good. But yeah, these other areas of rotation, this one doesn't look too strong. Same with this other one. Again, rotation not looking too strong, which is definitely very good news that this rotation isn't as strong as we were seeing. Let's actually take a look at this. Let's see. So it looks like there isn't really any rotation on any of these three thunderstorms or tornado warnings, but I'm actually most worried about the special marine warning that's currently active. It expires in 28 minutes. They're definitely going to extend that. But yeah, by the looks of it, this is actually pretty tight rotation possibly, or at least trying to form. We have the ingredients. We just need that rotation to get a little bit more tight. And we actually have a daily goal of subscribers is 157. That is actually our daily goal. So if we hit that, then that is good. That is the exact wind speed of a Category 5 hurricane. So you can see how that's relevant. Just want to mention that. So yeah, hopefully we get to 157 subscribers by the end of the day. Again, we're probably going to be doing another live stream later today, so we're going to have to end this one in just a few minutes. So yeah, let's actually take a look at this. But yeah, that's basically what is happening. Let's actually see if we can yeah, well, this special marine warning, this thunderstorm is pretty strong, to be honest. Even just looking at it, this is very heavy rainfall. And let's see, nope. Never mind. Let's see. Yeah, but this is very heavy rainfall. Let's actually take a look at how much is falling per hour. We're seeing rainfall rates up to 2.5 inches per hour in this region. If we take a look at the hydrometer classification, you can see we have a mix of hail and rainfall in these areas, and that is nearly confirmed by also seeing the same thing on the hybrid hydrometer class. And if we actually just take a quick little look at this, alright, so let's actually take a look at that more northern. Alright, I'm going to have to end the stream here. We will begin it in just a little while, maybe half an hour or an hour or something. I'm not 100% sure, but we will resume the stream as soon as possible. But yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Our daily goal is 157. We're only one subscriber away from reaching that daily goal. So yeah, just gonna wrap this video up. Thank you everyone for watching, and yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see everyone in the part 2 of this stream.